In this video, I'll go through the second step in our four-part series on creating your website with Breezi. In step 2, I'll cover how to customize your page layout. So let's get started. Now that you have a pretty good idea of the content you'd like to have on the page and you've added the right apps, you can pick a layout option that makes the most sense. To do this, just click Layout at the bottom of your page and pick one of the grid structures. Don't worry, you'll be able to change the width and height of the blocks in the layout based on the apps you place and how you size the columns. Just a side note here, you may realize there are a few apps that you still need to add or remove, so feel free to do that as you go. Next, you'll want to move your apps into place on the page so the layout starts to make sense based on where you'd like certain content to display. You can click, drag, and drop apps into the page layout you selected to move them into the right places. You may need to try a few different placements of your apps until you start to see the layout you envisioned. Some of the apps may need a bit more or less space in the layout you're using, and you may want to adjust the column widths in different areas of the page. To do this, mouse over the handlers where your columns are divided, and then click, hold, and drag the handlers right or left to adjust the sizing. After you set the layout you like and your apps are in the right places on the page, you're ready to move on to the next step.